Okay, we are back on Skate, and for today's video, we are just going to be going over the traditional skate parks throughout San Vansterdam. And by traditional, I mean, skate parks that you would typically see like in real life, not the tri-towers where you can literally jump from skyscraper to skyscraper. We're keeping it pretty simple for today's video, and there's literally not a better skate park in this game than the Rolling Wave skate park. So that is where we are starting today's video off. The Rolling Wave skate park isn't just the biggest skate park in the game, but it's also like the most complete in my opinion. Not only do you have this really cool like street skating line on the outer edge of the park, but you also have a huge bowl for vert skating and transitional skating, which I mean a lot of players love in this game. So you get a really good mix of both types of skating in this game, which I think is really good to have in a skate park. I honestly wish there was more skate parks like the Rolling Wave skate park. Obviously we have like the church, which is pretty much only street skating, and then we do have like a few bowls around the map, but there's not really a skate park that is as complete and well put together like the Rolling Wave skate park is. It's literally like a perfect park for everyone. You have street skating, and obviously you have the vert skating. And like I said earlier, this skate park is huge. Literally this entire section is all of the Rolling Wave skate park. This is a whole fourth of the neighborhood right here, so it's absolutely insane like how big the skate park really is. The Rolling Wave skate park is literally what makes Market Mile so great in my opinion. If only vert skating and transitional skating was a little bit better, I'd say that this is like the best spot throughout the entire game. I just absolutely hate vert skating in this game. Like I feel like you don't get that much speed, you definitely don't get that much air time. I don't know if I'm like not pumping right, or if there's like new mechs that I have to learn for vert skating, like please let me know in the comments. I think it's safe to say that this is like the best skate park in the game. We don't really have many like actual skate parks, if you know what I mean, which is kind of a bummer in my opinion. Like obviously we'll see once we get later on into this video, like there's not a lot of skate parks in this game, which is kind of weird considering it's a skate game. But yeah, like I was saying, this is easily one of my favorite spots in the entire game. Skate park or not, this is definitely one of the most fun places to be at. But yeah, if anyone could give me tips on how to be a better vert skater, please comment down below, because I am like really lacking when it comes to vert skating in this game. But yeah, that's the Rolling Wave skate park. I'm pretty sure almost everyone knows about this park already. If you haven't made it to Market Mile yet, this is definitely going to be a spot that you're at a lot when you're playing this game. And like I've been saying, this is one of the most versatile, complete skate parks that you will find in San Vansterdam in Skate. Easily one of the best places to skate around and have fun, no matter what type of style of skating you're going for. Next up, we have the House of Rolling Reverence, which is the big church in like the middle of the map over in Goldcrest Village. And as you can see from all of the players in this area, this spot is super populated. This is easily one of the best street skating parks in the entire game. There's also like a little bit of vert skating elements throughout the outer edges of the park. But yeah, this is a really fun park in my opinion. This is one of my most played parks in this game for sure. This is a super fun, addicting. It's also like very simple, which is like weird why it's so addicting, but I absolutely love this park, and so many other people do as well. I think currently right now everyone's trying to go off of the parking ramp and then land up on that ledge. It looks like that's what most people are doing. I mean, look at all of the circles up here. That is insane. I've never seen so many people in one spot before. But like I was saying, there's something about these simple spots in this game that I just really enjoy. The amount of different tricks and lines that you can go for in here are actually insane, which make me want to just keep skating here more and more. I think the entire flow of the skate park is also what makes it so fun, because you're really just going back and forth, getting speed from these ramps on the outer edges, and then going right back into this middle part with all the grinds. So in a way, you just have to keep skating. You don't really stop unless you fall off one of these ramps or during a grind. You just keep going back and forth. It flows really well. I know I said the Rolling Wave skate park was super complete, but I mean, when you look at this skate park, there is so much that you can do. It's really not just limited to these 3 grinds like I've been talking about. But yeah, in my opinion, this is also another complete skate park. There's not a lot of parts like this. I think the House of Rolling Reverence and the Rolling Wave skate park are the 2 best parts and the 2 complete parts in this game. Okay, we have made it to our next skate park. Okay, so like I said earlier in this video, I'm going over traditional skate parks. This probably isn't very traditional, so I'm not going to spend too much time here. But when I think about traditional skate parks, I think of like handmade ramps. So that is what we have here at the Strand Street Vert Park, whatever you want to call this. Again, this is probably not realistic, probably not even realistic for a Red Bull campaign, but I don't really know the direction for this video anymore. But let's just go through this and complete it, and then we can move on. But this is one of my favorite parts in the entire game. Obviously, it's super fun, really flowy. Like, I think you can get some really cool trick lines throughout this little course. I also made a video on this skate park already if you guys want to go watch that one. We ended up making the skate park a little bit better because at the end right here, there's nothing. You can't really do nothing except for like bail off your board, which kind of sucks. So we ended up making a video where we kind of completed this course, added a ramp down here, whatever. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Again, this isn't very traditional, I know, but there's not a lot of traditional skate parks in this game. So we're going to move on. We're going to try to find something else. I also just want to add for this video, we are not going to be going over these like community built skate parks. I just don't think that fits the criteria. We're trying to find spots that are like permanent throughout the map. Okay, we have made it to our next spot. It's like this little bowl. I mean, is it a bowl? I mean, the edges are like curved. I don't even think this is a bowl, to be honest, but this is what we have over here in Brick Switch. This is called the Steamer's Reach. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it is like very slim picking when trying to find like actual skate parks in this game. So this is a cool spot. There's only one other person over here, and I think he's wait, maybe he left. Okay, there's no one over here. It's literally just me. But yeah, this is a pretty cool spot. This is my first time ever being over here, so I don't really know how fun it actually is. It doesn't seem like a bad spot though. Like, you could definitely like add some ramps, add some railings, and it could be a really cool skate park in my opinion. Yeah, I'd love to see what you guys are able to build and create at this spot. I'll have my Discord linked below. You can send videos and pictures of what you're able to build. And then also I just have like updates on my Discord of when I go live, when videos are uploaded. So yeah, if you want to join that, be a part of the community, that would be sick. Okay, we made it to another spot. All of my skateboarding experts, please let me know. Down here, the Tri-Towers area. Is this a skate park? I honestly don't know, but this is actually a really fun place to skate around. It definitely gives off like real skating vibes. We might only have like 2 traditional skate parks throughout the entire map, which is that's a little depressing, right? Like, I feel like we had so many different skate parks in Skate 3 and Skate 2, even in the first Skate. Now, granted, this is a city just specifically for skateboarders. Like, their whole thing, oh, skaters took over the whole entire city, whatever. But wow, it definitely does suck that we don't have that many actual skate parks throughout the map. I was looking around the map and I completely forgot about this little like street/vert park up on the SV News building. But yeah, I completely forgot about this. This definitely would fit the criteria of a traditional skate park, right? Like, obviously, a picnic table in the middle of a skate park probably isn't that traditional, but it's definitely like a normal skating object, you know what I mean? The only thing that kind of sucks about this park is, yeah, there's really not much to it. It kind of reminds me of the rolling House of Reverence. Like, you got the ramps on the outer edges, you got some stuff on the siding, and then you just have 2 grind opportunities in the middle. There's not a whole lot to this park, but I kind of like it. It's definitely low key. Obviously, there's no one up here right now, and if there were people up here, they would just be going for this little transition right here that goes down into that hole. But yeah, honestly, this park isn't too bad. It definitely flows very nice. You could definitely get creative here as well. I think this park has a lot of potential, and for what it is right here, right now, with nothing added, I honestly think it's pretty decent. Yeah, it is a very simple park, but I also think if you just skate around here for a little bit, you can definitely have fun, go for different trick lines like pretty much every other spot in this game. So yeah, I kind of like this SV News building park. Okay, we're back in Market Mile and we're at the vault located right here on the map. Now, this spot I don't think is that much of a skate park. it kind of looks like a skate park, which is why I went down here in the first place. But like, yeah, you got some railings, ledges, a couple stairs. Is this classified as a skate park? I don't really know. I definitely think like you could skate here for sure. You can skate anywhere on the map. But is it classified as a traditional skate park? I'll let you guys be the judge. This is actually one of my first skate spots that I found in Market Mile. This is like very early on into my playtest. I found this spot and I absolutely loved it. This park could be elevated so much and it could be really fun. But right now, yeah, it's very bland. There's not a whole lot you can do here. As you can see, like the stairs are very steep. So like ollieing over this, you don't even have to ollie. You just have to like ride your board. You just go right over it. So yeah, this park, I don't know if we can call this a skate park. If we had a few ramps and a few rails, definitely. But yeah, I don't think this really counts. Still a cool spot though. Definitely check this one out. Okay, we have made it over into Hedgemont. We are at Bonsky Skate Park. How did I forget about this? This is one of the first skate parks that you are introduced to in this game. How could I forget about Bonsky? Yeah, this is definitely one of the best skate parks. And to be honest, yeah, I completely forgot about this. I don't know how. I haven't been back here since. I just really am not in Hedgemont that often. This is not only one of the best skate parks in the game. I mean, there's only like 5, but this is also one of the best vert skating spots in the entire game. If you're into transition skating and vert skating, this is definitely the park you want to be at. Yeah, I forgot how fun this park actually is. Again, I just wish I was a little bit better at vert skating. I completely suck. I need tips. Please drop your tips down below.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I'm so close to muting V on this game. It's actually insane. I am really close to muting her. She's actually really annoying. This is like the only half pipe in the entire game. I don't know why it's like so spaced out though. Like that's a little weird. But yeah, this is pretty much the only half pipe throughout the entire map. And again, for the transitional skating and vert skaters out there, that is a huge bummer. How is there not more half pipes in this game? We have a skate video game and there's only one half pipe throughout the whole map. But yeah, I hope I didn't miss any other skate parks in this game. Please let me know in the comments. I don't skate every single section of this San Vansterdam city. So obviously let me know if I missed any spots. I'll definitely make a part 2 if needed. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I upload skate videos every single week. So please subscribe if you are new so you don't miss the next one. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.